Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Kuva Czar or any other Kuva Lich weapon in the game. You don't actually have to be Mastery Rank 13 or 15 to do this. I'm only 8 as you can see, and this still works perfectly for me. You can see the Kuva Lich here in my codex. Let's start. Now before you begin, there are a few things you need to make sure you have out the way. You need to make sure you got the War Within quest done and the Rising Tide quest, as well as a Railjack. Once you get your Railjack though, you should be good and you can start the quest. So in order to start the quest, you're going to want to head over to Saturn and start up this capture mission called Cassini. So when you load into the stage, you're just going to want to run the capture like normal, and after you beat the enemy, you might notice a flash of yellow on your screen. This is how you know the Kuva Lich is about to start. And if you don't get this, you might not get it every time, which is okay. Once you get your kills, a red marker will pop up on the map with one of the sister's guards talking to you. And after she's done talking, you're just gonna run over to the enemy she's spawned, and then you're gonna kill her, and she'll have a weapon on her back saying "Spawn Lich," and it'll show you the weapon. And if it's the weapon you want, you go ahead and take it. But if it's not the weapon you want, and in this case we're going for the Czar, you just literally want to go ahead, finish the mission, head to extraction, and when you're done in extraction, you just reload the mission and rinse and repeat the same process until you get the weapon you want. Once you find the weapon you want to spawn the Lich and then complete the mission, and the moment you're done with that mission, you should get red text on your screen like this, and you should also notice that one of the planets on your star chart has red all around it, which means it's been captured by the boss enemy you've just spawned. So the next step is going to be to get your Requiem mods. You get Requiem mods through Requiem relics, and each of these mods is going to have a certain pattern on them. Your job is to essentially find which pattern the boss has and match that on your Parazon mod slots. You will have to do them in specific order, so whichever one you see first on the requirements, you'll have to test. You complete the missions like normal, and you look for the same enemy you found on Saturn with the Kuva symbol. Once you get the enemies to pop up, keep using your secret finisher on them until you get the boss to pop up, because this is how you'll actually test to see which pattern you need. Now this is trial and error, so this could either take you not that much time at all, or it could take you a long time. I got lucky and it didn't actually take super long for me, but there were a few attempts where I did fail. The bad part about getting this wrong is when you equip the mods and you don't have the correct order at first, your enemy boss actually starts to rank up. Their difficulty does go up, and it actually does go up by a good significant amount, so you're going to want to try to keep it as low as possible. But if you have to go up all the way, don't worry, it's just best to find a squad at that point who can actually run it with you with no issues, so that way you could just get through it easily. Once you finally have the correct combo, you load into the mission, do the finisher, and then the boss will end up fleeing to the Saturn Proxima. This is where the Railjack comes in, and this is where you're going to want to have a squad if possible. Now if you're like me and your Railjack is not that upgraded, my Railjack literally only has 1,000 shield and 1,000 health, so I definitely didn't want to use that for a Saturn mission, considering I'm still on Earth. So this is where a squad comes in super handy, because if you have literally anybody who has put in more time than you and your their Railjack, then you'll be much better off with throughout this mission. The cool part about this as well is that multiple bosses will spawn if you're with another squad, and it doesn't mess up your progress at all. Once you finally get your boss down, you'll have the choice whether you want to save your boss or whether you kill him. But after that, you just head to extraction, head back to the Railjack, and return to the dojo. And if you check your inbox, you should have the blueprint of the weapon you just farmed for. The best part about this is that it already comes pre-made, and as you can see, it says Mastery Rank 15, clear as day, and I am clear as day, Mastery Rank 8. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the Kuva weapon farm. You can get all the Kuva weapons just by repeating this mission, and you won't actually have to rebuy your mods or anything like that. They'll still be there in your Parazon. You just got to go through the trial and error process again, and you just have to go through the trial and error process again, and then find the planet the boss is on and do missions there. But yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.